Hello there, YouTube. Redneck Duelist here. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about this contest that I'm doing in case people decide that they want to join in on the fun. The deal with it is, I guess I should probably switch over to this side. The deal with it is it is not a tournament, it is a contest. Very clear that this is a contest. What that means is that in order for you to win said contest, all you have to do is have me spectate your duels while I am online, and I will put you up against another person or another team in an unrated OCG/TCG current ban list tag duel. That is the format we will be playing in. The rules, very simple. You cannot dual deck. You cannot use stuff like two people using Exodia, stuff like that. Now, I do not want to see self-destruct button. Let me make this clear to you. You are going for wins. If you go for a draw, and you are the person who causes said draw, it will count during this contest as a loss for you and a win for your opponent. So if you flip over self-destruct button and think that you're just going to coast through the tournament by keeping everybody else at the same level as you, think again. Now, when I said no dual decking, I meant it. No two of the same archetype. You can use Constellars and Evil Swarms all day, but you are not going to run two decks that have Dragon Rulers and LADD in them. You can, however, run a Mermaid deck with, or Merlantian deck with Tidal. Guess I should probably hit play. And you can run a Fire Fist deck with friggin' what's his face? Burner. I don't mind that stuff. But no. No dual decking. None of that. No. I can't. It's just no. Now, as you can see in here, we have Karakuri, I don't know what they're called, and they're teaming up with Warriors on this team, which would be Cherche, I think is what the name would be, and Niightmike, who is one of the people that I met from YouTube, and they are going to team up to form... I'm going to have to pull it up. Because I can't remember. Oh, never mind. I do remember. It's the M.O.B, the Masters of Blades. Seeing as how, you know, they got like the ninjas and the Amazons. That's what they were doing, was the Amazonesses and all that. And then over here you have wind-ups, and they are teaming with zombies. So, turned out to be a pretty good little spectacle. Anyway. Disconnections. Now, it's easy for somebody to cheat by magically disconnecting when they have a horrible hand. So, I will put it to you like this. If you disconnect, it will indeed count for a loss. Your opponent will get the win, and the replay will not be uploaded on YouTube. Okay? The whole point to this, kitty. The whole point to this is so people don't just go, oh, well, I got a bad hand, I better magically disconnect so I can reconnect and be like, oh, my bad, maybe we should restart. We don't play that way. We don't play that way. So, commentary. I apologize, I just woke up. Commentary. If you would like to join me in a little bit of commentary during the replay of the duel that you were in, let me know. I would more than gladly get on Skype with you, and we can do a little bit of live recording while this is going on. You know, have some fun with it and whatnot. I think that would be pretty cool. I think I've already talked about the prize, but I might not have. For the prizes, if I've already talked about it, you can go ahead and skip about 30-40 seconds. Okay, for the prizes, what we're going to do is we are making custom handmade little figurine statues made out of clay, modeling clay and stuff, for the prizes and everything. And what it'll be is, right now we're doing Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, so the team that will win this contest gets one Blue Eyes Toon Dragon statue for each person in that two-man team. So, if you do not live within the 48 continental United States, I probably will not be able to send you the statue. I will do my best, but I really can't make promises. I'm pretty freaking broke. I will not lie to you. That is not really an excuse, though. Cat's whining. Making me lose my track of thought. Alrighty, here, after a brief pause from my magic recorder device, I have remembered what I was going to say. The contest times, for the time limit of this contest, is actually from yesterday, and it will go all the way up until not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. Okay? And on that Sunday, I will go on ahead and tally up everything and whatnot, and on Monday I will release the results of people who, the team that won, etc., etc. And of course you're going to be able to keep track. The scores and everything will be underneath their stuff when they go to do their intros and everything, which I will custom make. So, no real worries there. For anything else, I don't think that I have much else to talk about. That was just one of the things that I figured I would need to say. So, in order for you to duel, please catch me when I'm online. I will probably have 1 or 2 accounts. No, I won't. I was going to try to say that way I could watch different replays and stuff, but I may have somebody else help me out. They'll watch the replay and then send it to me. So, once I know who all I'm going to have help me out and who all I can trust 100%, I will more than gladly let you guys know. So, gigantic truck. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, you guys take care, and I will catch y'all later. Peace.